What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Force here with some more Magic the Gathering Duels 2013 multiplayer. Today I'm going to be playing the white life gain deck, and my opening hand is okay. Not the greatest though. Let's draw a new one. That is terrible. Okay, that's pretty bad. I really need to be drawing into some I'm gonna keep this. I really need to draw into mana badly here. Fingers crossed that I draw into, of course I don't, first turn. Second turn, I have to draw into something next turn. All right, let me show you what I got. Just drew a Johnny's Pride Mate 2/2 whenever I gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it. Since this deck is all about gaining life, I'll be doing that a lot, as long as I draw into mana. I got 2 lands for a 2/2 first strike lifelink. First strike means it does damage first in an engagement, and lifelink means I gain life whenever it does damage. Yes! Perfect. All right. So turn 2, I'm actually going to I'm gonna start off with the Knights of Meadowgrain 2/2 first strike lifelink. This card is pretty crucial in this deck, though. I mean, it's pretty huge. I've also got 2 Swords of Plowshares, which is pretty much why I kept this hand. Exile target creature, its controller gains life equal to its power. The reason that's amazing is that it's 1 planes for a creature removal. That's just, it's unreal. It's so good. I'm getting really screwed for mana here, but I'm gonna first play the Pride Mate. The reason I'm playing this first is because I want to get this in play before combat, so that I swing for 2, gain life, and he gets pumped up with a 1/1 counter. So Swords of Plowshare is amazing. I can use it if, say, one of my creatures is being destroyed. I can use this on that creature to gain life equal to its power, or I can remove one of my opponent's giant-ass creatures, and sure, they'll gain life, but it's 1 planes. It's amazing. It's an amazing card. Lone Missionary, it's a 2/1, enters the battlefield, I gain 4 life. He just played a 4/4. Whenever a creature with 3 or greater enters the battlefield under his control, he draws a card. It's fine by me. Yes, drew into another. So what we're going to do here, I think, is, let me think about this here real quick. What to do? I've got 3. I could remove his creature. I could do that though. Then pump him up 4/4. Force him to go for the exchange. No. Let me get rid of his creature. I'm going to have him gain 4 life, but I'm going to be doing a lot more than 4 damage. So I'm going to remove his creature. Bam. And then I'm going to go, let's see here. Let me play him now. There we go. Play him, gain 4 life, puts me up to 26. He gets another counter on him, and then I hit for 6, which brings him down. So even though he gained 4 life, I hit him for 6. That's a net negative value of 2, and I removed his huge creature, which was going to have him drawing cards and stuff too. So that's a fair trade for me. I'll show you the rest of my cards in my hand. Gosh, game's going so fast, I haven't had time. Moment of Heroism, target creature gets +2/+2 and gains lifelink until end of turn. That's going to come into play very shortly. Chastise, destroy target attacking creature, I gain life equal to its power. That card is amazing. Just drew a second one. Plus, I've got Day of Judgment, or Wrath of God, destroy all creatures. The reason this is in the deck is because I gain so much life, it might come to the point where his creatures are so much more powerful than mine that I just want to pop off everything, you know what I mean? What I'm going to do here, actually, is I'm going to swing. I'm going to swing with everything, because watch this, ready? Whatever he blocks, I'm going to pump up. So, there we go. He's probably going to block. Yep, there we go. He's going to block the 2/2. Then I'm going to pump him up. Oops. Pump him up, +2/+2. Lifelink until end of turn. So, I gain life for that. His creature dies. That goes through. Gets a counter because I gain life. He's down to 7. I'm up to 32. Oh, the life gain deck. Starting off strong. And let's see what he plays here. 5/5. Okay, Swords of Plowshare. Goodbye. Remove that from play. He gains 5 life, bringing him up to 12. So. You're super dead, buddy. Doesn't matter that you're up to 12, and I just drew Sarah Ascendant. This has been the greatest game. Oh man, this has been the greatest game. Sarah Ascendant, 1/1 lifelink. If I have 30 more life, it gets +5/+5 and has flying. Guess what, guys? I have more than 30 life. Oh, he leaves the game. I wonder why. He was about to lose anyways. All right, let's move on. All right, time for game number 2. As soon as the Reaper here is ready, we'll be moving on. Game 1 was a riot. Let's see if game 2 is any funnier. All right, Reaper, as soon as you're ready, buddy. What? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Hello, Reaper. Nice to meet you. Good luck, have fun. Thank you for joining the Steam group. I appreciate it. All right, Reaper gets to play first. My opening hand is just okay. I really like the 2/2 first strike lifelink, and I really like the Swords of Plowshare. So for both those reasons, it's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna keep it and just hope I don't draw into a lot more planes. If I draw into some more planes, this will probably not go so well. Goes ahead and plays an Evolving Wild, which lets him sack it to search for a basic land, put it into play tapped. Of course I draw first thing into a plains. Why wouldn't I? Oh boy, what a bad start. Bad start to the game here. Another... Ooh, what am I talking about? Another plains. Looks like he's mana screwed. He didn't play anything. Oh wait, no, I played first? No, he played first. Yeah, he didn't play anything. He didn't play land that turn. Looks like he's mana screwed. Well, that's no good for Reaper. Gonna play my 2/2 first strike lifelink. First strike does damage first in combat. Lifelink, gain life whenever it does damage. I have my Swords of Plowshare, which you saw game 1. Play something game 2. There you go, buddy. I also have my Baneslayer Angel, 5/5 flying first strike lifelink pro demons and dragons. Hello. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so let's see what I can do here. For 3, I can give my 2/2 lifelink and Death Touch, although that wouldn't really do much. I could also throw down this to be gaining some life. This doesn't really do too much for me. Let me throw... Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really do too much for me, for that creature, the one that I have in play right now. I'm just gonna throw this in play here. And then I'm going to attack the Reaper for 2. He's down to 18, I'm up to 22. And then I'll say go. Now he's playing the black-white deck. This is the deck that does all that fancy stuff. He is going to exile that creature. I am going to... not going to Swords of Plowshare it. I'm going to save that for one of his creatures. I'm going to sack my artifact, though, to gain 5 life. Putting up to 27. He's down to 18. All right, we have got a Johnny's Pride Mate 2/2. Whenever I gain life, he gets a 1/1 counter. Also going to throw down the Basilisk Collar on it. Equipped creature gets a Death Touch and Lifelink. A Death Touch means whenever that creature does damage to another creature, the creature it does damage to dies no matter what, even if it's not enough damage to kill it. The fact that they collided means that creature dies, but having him on my 2/2 means that he has lifelink, which will be good, because, again, whenever I gain life, he gets counters, so. And the Reaper being super mana screwed this game, unfortunately for him. And is playing a Vindicate to destroy target permanent. Destroys my Basilisk Collar. Also played that, Cathedral of War. It's an Exalted card, which his entire deck revolves around Exalted. I just drew into Rock's Faithmender, 1/5 lifelink. Whenever I gain life, whenever I would gain life, I gain twice that life instead. Yep, it's good. Gonna go ahead and play this first though. Baneslayer Angel, 5/5 flying, first strike lifelink. Pro demons and dragons. And then I play this next turn, attack with that, it does damage. I gain that 5 life, I actually would gain then 10 life because of the Faithmender. We'll see though, Reaper could probably have another exile or something. He's also, because he's been so mana screwed, hasn't even really played anything this turn except for some destruction. He's killed off a few of my stuff, but Reaper, I know you got stuff. It's a bummer that he's although I don't know how he tweaked his deck. Maybe he doesn't have the really fast because there's the one black for an O2 skeleton that has Exalted, which, you know, maybe he doesn't have those in his deck. Every time I play this Exalted deck, I see that thing. And I know it's a chance, and the decks are shuffled and randomized, and you know, so whatever. Here we go. Plays a Worship. This card's actually really good. If he controls a creature, damage that would reduce his life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1 instead, and at that point, I actually have to do him exactly 1 damage to kill him. So, but I'm okay with him having that in play, because I'm going to be gaining a crap ton of life very fast. Here's my 1/5 lifelink. Whenever I gain life, I gain twice that life instead. And then we're going to swing for 7. Okay. And I'm going to gain 10 life, which will put me up to 47, I believe. Or was I at 27? So put me up to 37. I think that's, yeah, I must have been at 27. Yeah, I was at 27, jumped me up to 37. And then it's his turn. Now, so he's at 8, so I have to do exactly 8 damage, which I can do next turn for the win. I can hit him for 8 next turn. So. Although actually, I wonder if the first strike damage is gonna stop that from happening. Reaper plays 1/1. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do it like this here. This is what I'm gonna do. Here's my concern. With this dealing first strike, I'm worried that he's gonna get a counter, making it 9 damage and not killing off Reaper. I think that might happen. I don't know if he's going to get that counter before combat or not, because this creature has first strike. Alright, well here's what I'm going to do. Actually, I need to do 9 damage. We're going to Swords of Plowshare. So he's up to 9. I think this does damage first. Oh. He's just gonna call it. What is it, GG? Alright, so I think that this is actually gonna work. I think because he does damage first, I don't want to attack with him. Because I think that this is gonna go through first. He's gonna get a counter. I think. No. It didn't. Oh, yes, it did. There it is. Look. See? I knew that was gonna happen. So there's the 4, finishes him off. Because if I had done more damage than what it took to kill him, the Worship would have triggered and he still would have been at 1 life. But there you go. All right, next game. Let's see how this one goes. Be fair, don't leave. Okay, we'll see. That's really funny, actually. All right, I get to play first. About damn time, huh? All right, gonna go Soul Warden first. This is a pretty good hand. Right here, I got my Johnny's Pride Mate, 2/2. Whenever I gain life, it gets +1/+1. 2/4 Flying Lifelink, and my Day of Judgment. Destroy all creatures. Wrath of God, just call it what it is, please. Who wants Armageddon back, huh? Ooh, I'm up against another Exalted deck here. Interesting. Turn 2. We will... Not that it really matters at this point because he is tapped out anyways, but we're gonna first attack for 1. I just drew into Baneslayer Angel. And then second main phase, we're gonna play our Pride's Mate here. Now it triggers off of the Soul Warden life gain. Watch this, comes into play as a 2/2. I gain life from the Soul Warden, it gets pumped up to a 3/3. That's nice, huh? That's a nice chain of events, I would say. All right, be fair, don't leave. What do you got turn 2 here? Another mana? There it is. Should probably have something here. I'm assuming you've got something for 2. Get that 1/1 Exalted creature, the white one. I wouldn't be too surprised if you threw that down right here. Come on, be fair, don't leave. What is this here? 2-1, Pro Black Exalted. Well, the Pro Black doesn't help him in this situation. And now I've got a 4-4 because he played a creature, I gained a life, he got pumped up. And ooh, another Soul Warden. Hilarity ensues. Another Soul Warden here. Say hello to my 5-5. Yes, thank you. Swing for 5. The greatest thing about all this is that he's got that deck is all about creatures. He's got tons of creatures, so. Okay, so he just trades there, that dies. So whenever he plays a creature, I'm getting 2 life now. Oh yes. Oh yes, it's beautiful. Let's see if he's got a Vindicate here to kill off my 5-5. No sir. And I need some more mana, but in the meantime, swing for 7. There's something right there. There it is. Exile target creature, unmake. That is gone. 2 goes through. He is at 17. I knew something like that was coming, that's for sure. Keeping my fingers crossed here for them manas. I need it bad. I do. Alright, plays. Silent Arbiter. No more than 1 creature can attack and block each combat. I gain 2 life from that. Come on. Oh, that's not what I needed. That's not what I needed. Alright. I'm gonna hold on to that. And attacking's pointless, so we say go. I need my manas here, guys, pretty bad. I'm in an interesting situation here. What is this now? Crypt creature is unblockable and has Shroud. Fair enough. So he's gonna make that unblockable. He is going to attack me for 1. Or is he not? He's gonna hold off. All right, makes sense to me. And there's my 4th. That is exactly what I needed. Check this, guys. Faith Mender, you know, lifelink. Whenever I would gain life, I gain twice the life instead. Also have access to this bad boy right here. And I might play him first and then Faith Mender after the fact. And that way can swing with him and do all that fun stuff too. Also have the Day of Judgment to think about. He's got 3 more cards in his hand. It's pretty interesting. All right. Let's go with the Seraph Dawn. Gain myself 2 life. Bring me up to 27. And then we will say, go to you, sir. All right, plays another Evolving Wilds, sacks it, searches library for a land, puts it into play tapped. Oh, he's got something big coming. Yes, sirree. And what is he gonna do now? You got another creature removal? You gotta unmake, you gotta vindicate? What do you got here? Nope, you got a 1/1. I gain 2 life. And I have got a Swords of Plowshares. Nice. That's really good, actually. We're gonna first, though, play the Faith Mender. And then we attack with our 1 creature. We can only attack with 1 creature each phase. He can block it, but if he does, I'll still gain 4 life, regardless of what goes through here. All right, so he lets it go through. I gain my 4 life. And then we say go. Oh, here's the big mamma jamma here. And also plays this bad boy. Oh, look at that. Look at all that stuff that just went down. I'm gaining tons of life though. I'm at 45. He just played this. Other white creatures get +1/+1. Black creatures get +1/+1. Whenever you cast a white spell, top target creature. Whenever you cast a black spell, destroy target tapped creature. That card's amazing. However, destroy all creatures. I am doing it. He's in the position where he has got such a strong force here with all this stuff. He's down to 1 card in his hand. I am going to wipe the board clean. What I can do first, though, is I can gain myself 2 life first by attacking with this. So I will do that. I'm going to do this first. Yeah, just this. Really want to hold on to my Swords of Plowshares for anything in the future that he may do. So I'm going to gain 2 life here through this exchange. Blocks it with this 1/5, yes. Bam, bam, bam. Puts me up to 43. And then, Day of Judgment. Say goodbye to every creature. He pauses to look at it, scratch his head, wonder about the things that he can do, realize he can't do anything. It goes through. I'm at 43 life, he's at 15. Now let's see how the cookie crumbles. All right, what is this? 1/2 flying. He can pump it up. Pretty decent. He is going to try to make it unblockable and give it Shroud. To that, I'm going to say no, sir. Swords of Plowshares. You gain 2 life, but that creature is the hell out of here. What? Oh, okay. So he did it so that he gained a little more life. Fine by me. Now, the real question at this point is, does he have any more creature removal? If he does, then this thing is gone pretty fast. If he doesn't, I'm in a very strong position. So, do you have removal, sir? That's my question to you. Did you just draw into one? Did you have one in your hand already? You've got 1 card in your hand. Please don't be a Vindicate. Okay. We just drew into a Loxodon Warhammer. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and has lifelink. It's a cost 3 to play, 3 to activate. So we pay 3, drop it, pay 3, activate it. Make our 5/5 and 8/5. And then we swing for 8. Do you have removal, sir? No, you do not. You are down to 10. I am up at 51. Sir, it's your turn. He can still draw into removal, though. These are possible things. He's still got 2 more turns to draw into destroy target creature. No, actually, that was his last turn to draw into that. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains lifelink. +2/+2 is all I need here, though. We attack, and we say, "Sir, sir, do you have removal?" He responds, "No." I say, "Well then, good day, sir." Good day to you. Be fair, don't leave. GG. Whoop-de-doo. How exciting. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, well, that does it here for this video of Magic the Gathering Duels 2013 Multiplayer. Thank you so much for watching. Some pretty entertaining games there. Hopefully you found them fun to watch as well. As always, if you like the content, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more Magic the Gathering in the future. We'll be playing a different deck. I don't know which one yet. We'll find out. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.